Hey everyone, it's Stranger Grayson here, and yeah, it's been a while since I said that. Been busy posting on my Goosebumps book reviewing channel. If you don't know what that is, it's just a place where I review Goosebumps in general and all that. Books, movies, all that, but I've just been busy posting on there and I haven't really gotten the time to post here. Fortunately, I did come back with a few movie reviews for you guys. So far, I've been watching the Tremors franchise, and I gotta tell you, most of them were actually pretty cool. So the first one we're going to be looking at today is the first Tremors movie that came out in 1990. The cover of it is on the back here. This is the first one. So, yeah. Tremors 1, what is it about? So, it follows these two guys, Earl, and I don't remember the other name of the main character. That's kind of sad, but it's been a while since I've seen the first movie. But I do know he's played by Kevin Bacon. So, Kevin Bacon's character and this guy named Earl, they're traveling to a town called Perfection. I believe it's in Nevada, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's Nevada. But they're traveling there to get job opportunities and to start a business. They're also just traveling the road to begin with. They want to be partners. They've been good friends for a while, so they decide to travel down there. And then they meet up with some of the townsfolk, and there's not that many people in Perfection because it's a very small town. I think there's only like 12 to 10 people in the city. I know that's very, very tiny. Sorry. But they travel to Perfection, and there's a lot of townsfolk there. One of the townsfolk is actually played by a guy named Michael Gross, and another one is played by Reba McEntire. They are very cool characters. David Gross's character is just the funniest guy I've ever seen in a horror movie, I gotta be honest. The people who make Tremors try to combine a mixture of comedy and horror into the mix, and I do really enjoy that. I do like the way they combine elements. But anyway, they visit the town. They stop by there, get some supplies and stuff. However, while they're in the town, there are some construction workers that they pass by. And the construction workers are just minding their own business when all of a sudden this something from underground, this underground monster, just grabs them and pulls them underground and like kills them. And it's kind of terrifying. But before that, near the 20-minute mark at the beginning of the movie, they found a dead body sitting up top of like a tower, and he died of starvation. He was spooked. His face was spooked when he died, and he died of starvation because he sat up there for a couple days. And the characters don't know what's going on. They're freaking out. And then also Earl and Kevin Bacon's character, they come across another body of a guy. You get to see his death before then, but he's got taking care of sheep, and the creature also drags him underground. And when Val, that's his name, Val. Got it. Val and Earl, they took me that long to remember his name. It just popped in my head. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's Valentine and Earl, or just Val. So Val and Earl discover his head along with his hat, and they're freaking out. They don't know what to do. Eventually, they make it back. They warn the townsfolk about what's going on. Then a couple more bodies pop up, And after that, the creatures invade the town, and shit hits the fan. Tremors was one of the better comedic / horror style movies that I've seen, and I do really enjoy it. It's definitely one I remember watching when I was younger. Very, very interesting. My dad has only seen the first movie. I've seen like the first 4. I actually just got done watching the 4th one. I won't have a review for that today, but sometime down the road, I will have a review. I've only seen 4 of them so far. I'm going to get to the other 3 soon. There's 7 movies in total. But the characters in this one were very, very interesting. I did love Val and Earl as main characters. They're funny and just interesting. And the scientist love interest for Val, I like her as well. Then there's some other people like Walter Chang and Miguel. Those are all, I really do enjoy those characters. Melvin's a brat. Let's get that straight. Melvin's a brat. Do not like him. He's sort of like the prankster in the group, and I don't know. I think he only comes back in the 3rd movie. That's about all I can remember. But yeah, all the characters were really interesting. I did love the graboids in the movie. They're not called Tremors. Their actual name's graboids. They just call them the film franchise just calls them Tremors. But their actual name are graboids. I do like the creatures. They're very well designed. I do love the practical effects. Very, very well done. They're one of the better monsters I've seen throughout me watching, those creepy critter crawly things. I do like the way these monsters are designed, the graboids. It's rated PG-13, but there is some blood. I don't think there's hardly any guts. Mainly the guts come from the creatures when they die. But then again, it's like orange glob pumpkin stuff. You only really see blood from humans when they're like getting pulled under or just get bitten. I think the only one you really see bleed is Walter Chang. But don't want to spoil this movie for you too much because I do want to save the surprises for yourself. I do like the way they defeat the monsters as well. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, really, really solid movie. I don't think it needed a sequel, but then again, when you do have a best-selling movie, I believe this is the only theatrical movie out of the whole series. The rest were released direct-to-home video, so, but that's not saying that the home video releases weren't as good as this theatrical movie. When they were wanting a sequel, apparently a lot of people tapped out, so that's why they made it home release. But still a very, very good movie. Kevin Bacon, awesome. David Gross, awesome. Reba McEntire, awesome. They got so many people to come in here and do this. Just very, very fantastic movie. I highly recommend it. So, that has been my review on Tremors. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 or a 10-star basis, definitely would give this a 9 out of 10. Very, very solid movie. I don't think it needed sequels, but then again, when your movie does well, of course you're going to want a sequel. But yeah, that does it for Tremors 1 right here. So, what's everyone's thoughts on Tremors from 1990? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Would love to hear everyone's thoughts on it. I'm glad to be uploading again. It's very exciting. Can't wait to bring you guys some more reviews. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. God bless and have a good day. Bye, everyone.